everybody. I'm Denise Koch. Welcome to WJZ News at Noon. It is a WJZ Alert Day as stormy weather is headed our way this afternoon, and it may be severe. Outside right now, there are some stray showers, but the rain is supposed to intensify. So let's get right to First Alert meteorologist Greg Padgett to find out where the rain is the biggest threat. Greg.
That's right, Denise. We are watching that. Those showers are beginning to move into western parts of Maryland and into our area as we head into the next several hours. The heaviest rain will be later on this afternoon and into this early evening. So as we pull up our forecast here and give you an idea of what that looks like, we'll show you that those showers will be on the strong side. In fact, I'll bring you over here to the wall and give you an idea so you can see exactly what we're talking about with those showers moving across the region. And that basically means that rainfall for today coming in multiple waves out there, as well as the timing. Now it looks like about 3 to 11 o'clock as we head into the afternoon for today. And the strongest risk out there are going to be the gusty winds, the heavy rainfall, some lightning, and a few gusty winds with these storms. I don't think we're going to have a big outbreak of severe weather. That's the promising news out there. But still, we need this rainfall, so this could actually end up being a good thing for us as long as no one is impacted by some severe weather. Now, as we take you through the timing here, you can see about 5 o'clock, the heaviest area of rainfall across most of the metro area. And then as we head into early evening, those begin to taper off, but a few isolated showers still possible into the evening. Big question for a lot of folks is if you're headed down to Camden Yards, will the game be happening at all? We'll take a look at what those possibilities may look like with a complete forecast coming up in a few minutes. Denise?
All right, thank you, Greg. And now's red lettering right there and behind us. Greg has our attention today. It is an alert day. Some storms are coming, not yet, although it's pretty gray and damp. Let's take a live look at the WJZ Outback. It's damp already, but I guess what's coming is needed, but it's going to be much more intense, Greg.
That is, and I think the biggest heavy impact will be some heavy rainfall. It's going to come during rush hour this afternoon. We have the game later on this evening as well. So we're watching what those impacts will be for us. A few isolated severe storms will be the possibility as well. So we'll be watching that across the area as we head into the evening. So do keep that in mind as you walk out and about for today. As we pull up that forecast for you and take a closer look at what's happening, we're going to run you through it. Of course, with the First Alert Weather Day, basically it means that we have multiple waves of storms for today that'll be coming through. So anything after about 2 or 3 o'clock could be on the stronger side for us as we head into the evening, and all the way to about 11 o'clock for tonight. So keep that in mind on your timing, as well as the fact that the greatest risk is going to be heavy downpours, lightning, and gusty winds across the region. So as we head out there, right now we're into the upper range of the 50s, some locations in the mid 60s with some sunshine up into Easton. Everybody else socked in with some clouds. You can see back to Hagerstown already some of that moderate rain is coming down. It's all associated with this area low pressure. It's coming closer to us as we head through this afternoon and into tonight. And again, on the radar, just some light showers right now over towards parts of just west of Baltimore here, just north of Howard County and areas of Cecil County. And Carroll County, we're having those come into our region into the next several hours. You can see here on the radar as we head into 2 o'clock, most of us will probably see the rain by that time. And then the rain will be pretty steady as we head into the afternoon. Again, 5 o'clock, some pretty decent downpours coming down. Denise said she has guests coming in at the airport. So if you have anybody traveling in today, give them some time probably to get through all this. As we head into 8 o'clock this evening, you can see there's a break here. Now, we do have the game coming up this evening at the Orioles Park there at Camden Yards. Just spoke with them. They say, as of right now, the game is on. You can't use Utah Street as far as the access there, so keep that in mind. The gates open at 5:30, so maybe you need any of the rain gear that's allowed into the park for tonight just as a precaution. Here's the rain now pulling out as we head through early and overnight, so that's the promising news. And the timeline, again, will take you with some of those stronger storms, 8 o'clock, 11 o'clock, still the possibility this evening, and then we clear things out as we head late into the evening. But again, possibility for some severe weather or some strong weather coming through at the time of the game. Stay with us. We'll take a look at the forecast for that 7-day at the end of the show. Denise?
All right, taking a look at the 7-day, we have the Orioles in town. We have the Kinetic Sculpture Race. This is a really critical 7 days, and doesn't look pretty.
At least today. I think today's that one bad day that we have to deal with, Denise. We'll have those rain showers moving through, heavy at times, maybe an isolated storm, 60s, and then we work it down into the 60s, if not the upper 50s by the weekend. But for the rest of the 7-day forecast, rain chances are very limited, so that's the good news, and we warm it up to the 70s early next week.
Oh, looking forward to that.
Yeah.